Don't take my cheese stick. I won't take your cheese from you. Don't take my cheese stick. I won't take your cheese from you. What's up? Angie afternoon here. This has been like a really crappy week and I have to like vent now because it's just ugh. Well, it started off pretty crappy because I don't know, my boss is going in for surgery. He was really nervous about it and I was really concerned about him. And then I'm working on this short film, which I'll probably post relatively soon. And, I guess I can get an A for effort. This was my first time working with a camera. This is my first time ever actually doing a short film. So, I mean, for what it's worth, it is straight amateurish, but feedback and suggestions are welcome. And if anyone is familiar with shooting night scenes, such as like bedroom scenes and stuff like that, like sleeping, whatever, give me some pointers on exposure because I think that was my main struggle this semester is exposing my shots the right way. So if you're a film guru out there and you are pretty comfortable with the camera and know it pretty well, give me some tips. I really want to get better. Okay, back to my crappy week. So then, final grades come up, and I knew that, my cinematography teacher was going to be kind of a jerk because she really doesn't have a lot of rationale for a lot of this grading that she does. Mind you, I did skip the class quite a bit, but I only skipped my classes because I felt like I wasn't getting anything out of there. I even made a point of letting her know that I felt like I wasted my money. I mean, seriously, this is a private school. We're paying $2,500 about for a class. There's no reason why there isn't a lot of good direction here, especially because they want to put out that, they're just so exemplary in education and people should come here and spend buku bucks when they can go to a public university and spend less and probably get, if not better, education. Anywho, so I'm all crappy because I look on Blackboard and I look and I see that I'm getting a D in this class. And I'm just like so pissed off because it's like, how could I be getting that? Like, I mean, and then I look and I see that she doesn't even put in all my points. So I'm like thoroughly PO'd at this point. So I email her and I'm like anticipating her email and she's not emailing back. So now I'm getting like really irritated. So I'm like, okay, I call my friend up and I'm like, I need a vent. I'm like, do you want to go eat dinner? Now, this particular friend, she's really cool and I like her a lot. So we're eating dinner and I'm venting to her about stuff and like she's the kind of person that kind of overtalks you. So you just kind of have to like, if you have a thought, she'll go, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. And she'll just interject and just kind of talk over you. And so you have to stop and just like, okay, are you done? So I can finish the story. Anyways, we're eating and I'm all irritated and stuff. And I have my daughter with me and, she's being rambunctious as normal. And then I have one cheese stick left. I got the little Applebee's sampler plate or whatever, and between my daughter and I, figured that would be enough. And then she got some French onion soup. No, I'm not going to offer you any of food because, like, you're a grown woman, order your own. And if you want some, ask. So I'm down to my last cheese stick, and she takes it, like, without asking, just reaches over into my plate and takes my cheese stick. And I just kind of paused. Like, it was like a freeze in life, like this moment where you could hear like a pin drop in your mind. And it's like, I'm already pissed off. Did you really just take my cheese stick without asking me? I mean, not just my cheese stick. I mean, it's just not even, it's not even about the fact that it was the last cheese stick that I had. It was the fact that it was my cheese stick. You reached your hand over into my plate and you took it from my plate without asking. That bothered me. Like, seriously, this whole week I've been just like thinking about that cheese stick. I was just like, oh my God. Like, yeah, I'm pissed off about my grade, and I know that's gonna be rectified, which it was. Instead of a D, I got a B minus. But you stole my cheese stick, and basically looked at me like, yeah, you're gonna be okay with this. I, I'm a little floored. Like, seriously? And maybe that's trivia. That is probably trivial. And some people, oh, that's your friend, you should share with your friends and stuff like that. But I just found that really rude. Like, friend or no friend, do you really think it's okay to reach your hands in people's plates without asking and just take their food? That is so rude. Like, seriously. Like, and I made it. I made a resolve in my mind that I'm not going to ask this particular friend to go out, and if I do, I have to protect my food. Like, she's a cheese stick thief, and she might be a steak thief or a potato thief. We don't know, but she stole my cheese stick, and that kind of made my week like more shitty than anything else. So that's my vent.